Hey guys, it's Dissonance and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. Now, in the last part, we had to take over a part of the lake. God darn, the Alliance. And they thought it was all fun and games until I realized I only had to kill one enemy, which was in my reach. Violet got a very convenient crit, and now we're where we're at. So, real quick, actually, let me just copy this. I don't have to go back in time now, so that'll be good. Alright, and that being said, let's get this part started. Alright. We're getting a cutscene, right? Let's see what's going on this time.
Well, with this victory, we now have a foothold in the Alliance.
Yeah.
The Imperial Army will cross
Oh,
the Aramid River and
Oh,
push
this
the
is the
front
right
lines
one.
forward.
My bad.
The fight will continue, but do not allow that to
Ah,
stop
yeah,
you
we
from
good.
taking pride in our hard-won victory.
Ah, this should put a stop to one of Edelgard's choice phrases. Well done, Professor. I believe it was, if only the Professor were here, we could forge ahead and change the tides of this war.
This dude's jealous.
Ferdinand, it is not necessary to tell the Professor such things.
We're not the only ones benefiting. The whole Imperial Army is stronger now.
Amazing.
Yes, it seems the Empire finally has both of its legs to stand on. Don't you agree?
And it took me showing up to do this.
You make it sound as though I can't run the Empire on my own. Perhaps it's more apt to say that the Pegasus has recovered its horn.
How about that?
Judith of Daphne. What a magnificent warrior.
Who?
I'm happy to have the Professor back just like old times, but I don't think I'll ever get used to this cruel exchange of lives. When there is something you must not be conceding, you must keep fighting.
Okay.
The fighting has been continuing for 5 years, but now I am again witnessing the Professor's power.
Yep. I say I got those dev specs like this is Rogue Lineage.
I hate fighting, but with the Professor here, maybe it's slightly less terrible?
War's almost over now anyway. I entered the fight. Everybody about to get cooked.
Oh, but everyone is working so hard. Stop it, Bernie. You can't be the only one complaining.
I'm glad to see everyone so inspired. It seems the reappearance of the Professor has done much to raise your morale.
Yeah, all y'all miss me. Edelgard included. Ain't that right, Edelgard? Say something.
Do you not feel the same, Hubert? Come now, be honest with yourself. Now.
No, she
we
wants
must
me
take
dead.
advantage
He
of the
wants me dead.
situation and blaze ahead. Our path is still a long one.
Is it? All we gotta do is storm to Dimitri's country now, right? Doesn't seem that hard if you ask me. Alright. Yeah. I don't know, it might be hard still. Oh,
Part 2, Crimson Flower.
do we have an alive character announce this?
The Master Tactician.
I forget Gerald's dead, but they want to remind me every time with these freaking cutscenes.
Having crushed the Alliance's army and captured the Great Bridge of Myrden, the Imperial Army prepares to attack Deirdre, the Alliance's base of operations.
Dang, that's all we got. But hey, now we know what we're up to. Okay, so guaranteed we're gonna see Claude here, which kind of sucks, but I don't know. I mess with Edelgard. I'll probably have to play their routes. Is it worth playing this game a second time? If I play their routes, I'll probably have a different opinion. Mercedes? Yeah, alright. Yeah, it's a good time.
Do you have a moment, Professor? I need to speak with you.
The page before this already told me that, but you got it.
Thank you so much. This is what I wanted to address. This
What the
letter
frick?
from my adoptive father just arrived.
Oh no.
Oh, have I not mentioned him? He's the reason I first came to the Officers' Academy. He's also the one who dragged me from the church where I was living, just so he could use my crest. My crest does not yet belong to a house, so so he plans to use it as leverage to marry into the nobility.
Oh.
He's a very greedy man who was a roving merchant before adopting me, but now he's in the capital. This letter says that he's finally arranged to marry me off to a wealthy noble.
Just marry me first. That's a joke, by the way. Edelgard's gonna marry me, but you know.
I know he's just thinking of himself, but can't he see that this isn't a priority when we're at war?
Maybe the war pushed him. Nah. I'm not gonna even give him a chance.
I don't know what to do about this proposal.
I mean, this is classic mode. I can make you disappear if you want. That's also a joke. I'm not gonna. No. After how hard I fought to get her in this freaking house, there's no way.
I just don't want to let go of the life that I've made for myself.
Yeah, exactly.
I know it's not what my heart wants, but I don't have the strength to say no.
I'll say no.
I believe I've mentioned this before, but I want to work in service of the church. Well, I suppose it doesn't necessarily have to be the church, but I want to help those in need. If I were to marry a noble, I think it would be difficult to realize that dream. It's just, I've always allowed myself to follow the whims of those above me. I convinced myself that everything in life was at the will of the goddess. I was blind to reality. I believed it was her will to both pull me from the church and guide me to the officers' academy. The decision to enter this war was the first time I acted of my own free will.
Alright, let's keep that same energy when that guy comes to take you back then.
My adoptive father opposed this decision, but I somehow managed to convince him. Still, I couldn't free myself of him completely. This letter is proof of that. It's not that I'm scared of him, but there is something that worries me. I knew you'd understand, Professor. I've sat down to write a reply several times, but I can't muster up the courage or the words. I was hoping you could provide me with the encouragement I need.
I reply at all? Nah. You can't give up on your dreams.
That's a very good point. We're only given one life, so we must do all we can to pursue our happiness.
I'm staying, bro.
Okay. I think that may have been just the push I was looking for. I'll tell him the truth. That I found a life worth pursuing, and I must decline the proposal. Maybe I should tell him I've fallen for someone else.
Put me on that paper and I promise something bad's gonna happen.
Why, it's you, Professor. Isn't that obvious?
Stand the I almost lost my ads. I'm not gonna say that word. Stand by.
I'm just teasing.
That's not funny. That's not funny.
Now I'm off to write this letter and
I almost did something bad to you, despite me fighting so hard for you to get in my house. I almost did something really bad, Mercedes. Don't joke like that. Oh, is that A? Oh, dang. I can almost marry her. God darn. That's not a support log.
Professor, what is your opinion of Claude? I can't help but wonder what sort of impression he made on you.
He's just another NPC that talked to me on the map. He would be a good king. He's a jokester.
That much is obvious. He acts like a fool, but still manages to make the impossible happen. That's as true now as ever. He's managed to protect the Leicester Alliance with his cunning alone. Since the beginning, territories within the Alliance have been split between those who support the Empire and those who oppose it. Claude has been acting as an intermediary between the two, essentially keeping the Alliance pacified. As both sides are of equal strength, he's created a situation which they've all agreed to avoid fighting each other and causing undue bloodshed. By carrying on as though the Alliance is united, he's minimized the Empire's influence there.
It's quite impressive how well his bold scheme has worked out. However, he is walking on thin ice. One wrong move and the alliance will shatter.
Or we storm in that piece and show him what's up.
Speaking of Claude, Your Majesty, we should not delay in our invasion of the Alliance. It would seem that Claude has some fresh scheme up his sleeve, to no one's surprise.
Is that so?
Yes. The people of Deirdre have suddenly found it difficult to leave or enter the city. We can safely assume he is preparing for battle, but I am certain his plans extend beyond that as well. Do you not think we should take Deirdre at once?
Can we wait like a month?
Deirdre, the aquatic capital. A city floating on the ocean certainly poses a challenge.
Frick.
Since it's deep within Regan territory, we haven't had the opportunity to attack it directly. However, now that we have control of the Great Bridge of Murder, our situation has changed drastically. They can no longer expand their supply line into the Empire, and so we can finally attack Regan territory.
House Regan is not only Claude's house, but also the flagship of those who oppose the Empire within the Alliance. If House Regan falls, the other Alliance lords will be tripping over themselves to join us. That is why we cannot fail to take Deirdre.
Right. Let's do it then.
Confidence is one thing, Professor, but see to it that you do not underestimate Claude.
Man, if it's defeat enemy commander, I'll just do what I did the last map. I'm really not worried.
The leader of the Alliance has had many things said about him. They say he is unbeatable in a battle of intellect. I hear they call him the Master Tactician.
I am really not scared of this clown. I'm really not. I'll wait till he gives me a reason to be scared of him. How about that? Until then, I think we're chilling. Right, what are our options? Alright, so some chose battle, very little chose seminar, and no one chooses rest. Holy frick. Yeah, we still got some high levels. Yeah, I'm not playing that stupid sword master game. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, nope. I'm not dealing with that again. Anyway, I have no reason to look at those for now. Let's just do support for now. Although I noticed this was at S now. Why? What the world? Your bond with this person is very deep. To deepen this bond further, you'll have to wait until the war ends? How many chapters is this game? Do I have it? Oh, wait, I have it with Mercedes, too. Nah, she said I'm teasing. No. Hey, this my one right here. Alright, what we got?
We've come such a long way. After all, I was only 4 years old when we first met.
God darn.
From your perfect memory, Lady Edelgard, I expect nothing short of the utmost precision. Do go on.
Please don't mock me with such frivolous praise. I can hardly recall that day.
Forgive me. I suppose I must have been 6 at the time. I have no recollection of it. My earliest memory of you is of when you were injured. I recall being scolded most sternly by my father. You are Lady Edelgard's servant, he said. You must protect her with your life.
I had no idea. But House Vestra has served House Restvalg for generations. Given that, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Indeed. After that, I made certain to accompany you wherever you went. That is, until the incident.
What the world?
Ah, when my uncle, Lord Arundel, defected to the kingdom and took me with him.
The sensation of loss that overcame me on that day defies all description. It was as horrific as if I'd lost all my limbs. I left the city in a mad rush to rescue you. My father sent soldiers to capture me. I fought them off for 3 days, but they did finally manage it. Of course, course, I was only 10. I never would have reached Ferdiad.
I've never heard that story before. So there are things you've never told me.
It wasn't important.
That's beside the point. I wish to know these things. If there's anything else you're keeping from me, please tell me at once.
Respectfully, I decline.
Why? It's a simple order. I really must
Speaking of your orders, there was a task you gave me earlier which I have yet to carry out. Excuse me.
Wait just a moment. I just hope he's not hiding anything too worrisome.
Hey, he probably is. He probably freaking is. Interesting though. What we got? Oh, man, this support doesn't go that high. I wonder why it's lower with some characters. I guess they're just not
watching you in
compatible.
secrecy, Edelgard. But you and Hubert were noticing me, correct?
Well, if you intend to shadow us like that, you can be sure it won't escape our notice. Hubert was primed and ready to remove you. I ordered him to stand down.
You have my thanks. I have been making a decision that I am wanting to learn from you. I was thinking it was enough to be shooting one bird with one arrow. But after speaking with you, I trained with hardness. Now I can be shooting 2 birds with 1 arrow.
2 pheasants? Are you implying that...
Yes, a single arrow.
That's astounding, Petra. It's perhaps a bit late to explain now, but what I was getting at earlier was actually...
I am having a joke.
You... come again?
I really was shooting these birds with 1 arrow, but my joke is that I did have understanding about what you told me. I took it to my heart.
Dog, I don't remember.
Did you know?
You are a person with great bluntness. I am admiring of you. As an emperor, a commander, a warrior, and a friend, you are excelling at all that you do. All of the Empire is resting on your shoulders, and that is including Bridget, too. I will not be falling behind you. I will be carrying Bridget on my shoulders, too. And one day, you and I will be facing each other, and we will be shaking hands.
How sweet.
Yes, that much is certain. I can see that you no longer need me to look out for you. You and I are much the same. We dutifully shoulder our burdens and stand tall no matter what. It would be foolish of me to deny it.
Your words give me great joy. And it also gave me joy to see you being flustered when I was showing you the birds.
A cheap trick, to be sure, but inarguably funny. To think that you went to all the trouble of shooting 2 pheasants at once for the sake of a joke. Well played, Petra.
We both are growing every day. I hope we will keep doing so.
I'm not gonna say it because I already know the next one's gonna be like mad toxic. Ah, yep, here we go.
Taking care of some weapon maintenance, Petra? You seem completely absorbed.
Yes, taking care of the weapons has great importance.
I cannot argue with that. That weapon there, is it from Bridget?
No, it is a weapon of Dagda. But the people of Bridget used them often.
Fascinating. I have read about the weapons of Dagda, but this is my first time seeing one in person.
Lots of weapons and fighting techniques came from Dagda to Bridget.
Ah, so Dagda to the west had a big influence on the Bridget archipelago. I am fascinated by foreign fighting techniques. Would you consider teaching me sometime?
Oh yeah, she'll teach you about that crit plus 20 or whatever it is on enemies 50% or below. God darn, that thing will pack a punch.
I will. But it is difficult to explain fighting with words. We can try sparring, maybe?
Don't put him on the ground like Edelgard.
Yes, a practical demonstration. I would be quite grateful.
Let's have our beginning then.
Perhaps we should stop there.
Oh? Do you think you have understanding of the fighting techniques from Dagda?
Yes. Now that I have experienced it firsthand. I used to look down on foreign fighting styles, but I was clearly remiss. The footwork, the nimble way you shift your weight is extraordinary. I will have to remember those moves for the next time I am in battle.
We'll see about
Clearly,
that.
you have honed your skills through practice. Your fist felt as sharp as a spear.
Bridget is stuck in between Dagda and Fodlan. It is of much importance to hone our fighting techniques. I am of the royal family, but I am a warrior before that. I must fight to live and to protect my home.
When the alliances of Bridget and Dagda encroached on the Empire, they were always driven back. But perhaps the Empire's victory was due to geographic advantage or divine intervention, rather than military superiority. Having met you, that is what I think. I cannot help but feel a little disgraced. I held foreign fighting styles in such low regard without ever seeing them for myself.
When I came to Fodlan, I felt disgraced for many things that I learned. But there is no disgrace in losing ignorance. We need to be learning and growing with each other, always.
Yes, by working together we can make progress. And both sides need to look ahead to the future.
That was nice, actually. I didn't mean to skip that. Okay, well. Oh well. Maybe we'll look at it later. I know I can just, like, save. Actually, I will do that. We're gonna do this the easy way. I just saved on the photo. Wait, what? Log. Oh, anyway. I do that, and we go extras, and we go support conversations. I wonder why Sothis is here. Because it's not my first time looking at this menu, but Edelgard and then Part 1 White Clouds. Oh, that was unlockable then? I didn't know that.
That song.
Oh, hello, Edelgard.
Professor Manuela, that song you were humming. I feel as though I've heard it before, long ago. And I'm sure it was you singing it back then. At the Opera House in the Imperial capital, perhaps.
Why, yes. You must have seen me there. I am flattered you would remember it. I performed with the Middle Frank Opera Company in Enbar on numerous occasions.
So it was you. I went to that performance with my uncle. I wanted desperately to see it again. But after that night, he took me to seek asylum in the kingdom. When I returned to the Empire several years later, you had already retired.
Oh, that's a shame. So you only got to hear me sing once?
Sadly, that's correct.
Yet you still remember it. Even the melody of the song I sang. I'm honored.
That's how much of an impression your voice left on me. I must ask, why did you retire so soon? You could have continued for another 10 or 20 years.
Indeed. Many singers perform for decades. But that wasn't for me. I wanted to go out on top. My voice is a gift from the goddess. However, as all things do, it will decline with age. One day, I will lose that gift. And so I decided I needed to learn to survive without it, long before that day came. I needed to prove to myself that I can live on, even after my voice returns to the goddess.
So despite your belief in the goddess, you wish to live by your own strength?
It's hard for me to explain. The goddess supports me both spiritually and emotionally.
Do they know they literally interact with the goddess on a daily basis?
Everything else is up to me.
Your age is still a secret. Alright, back we go. And we're back. Okay. I think I will explore. I'm not worrying about any of that yet. Alright. So this... she's still not here. Alright, how bad is this looking? Not bad at all. Is Bernadette... No. Although, one more thing. Is Bernadetta still... Dang, she really out and about. Talk about character development. Anyway, I have to find her. she be? There she is. Bernadetta! Where we at? There you are.
Claude. Which one was he again? Oh, right. Yeah, of course I remember him. It's just, I can't picture his face. Don't remember what he looks like. I'm not sure if I ever knew.
If you left your room, you probably know.
He's just another enemy now, isn't he? What? Am I not supposed to say that?
Nah, you right. You right. I'll spare the advanced drills for now, but let's see oh, it's Lance tournament. I don't know, you probably do pretty well. Oh dang, there's a lot. Oh yeah, he's a Lance user, technically. Yuritsa, carry us real quick. Carry us real quick. Oh yeah, here we go. Obviously he wins. God damn. Dog, what are you supposed to do? How do you lose this? Yuritsa literally can't lose. Look at this. Cause he's using... Oh no, he's using his own weapon, but, you know. Well, no, he's not using his own weapon. He's using the one gifted, but like, his stats are so high that he literally just doesn't lose. The enemy would need a crit rate. Okay, I'll just heal anyway because it's the finals. And then, bam! Like, you get a free weapon, free gold, and professor level. Like 300 points. Like that's really amazing. Holy frick! What did I just catch? All right, so my support is not yet an A with 8 of God. You're joking. Well, that's just how it is sometimes, isn't it? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if this is the best move with my activity points. I probably should be using them to learn. Considering that all of my skills are not... God darn. My house is so... I don't know, I can say it's a lot of people. Considering all my skills aren't the best in the world, but I do feel like... Actually, I will do that, actually. Let me find Yuritsa. Oh wait, there's a bunch of people I ain't even talked to yet. Never mind. Actually, this will do. I will spend 2, maybe 3 activity points just trying to max sword. Or not max the B level of sword, not actually max it out. Alright, there he is. He just threatened me again, but you know, we will take the sword training. Sword prowess level 4. Alright, not bad. Alright, as I was saying before, I'm gonna use the rest of these to just get money, because I just bought a bunch of Umbral Steel from the Travelers, and if you don't know about those Travelers, it costs a pretty penny, so I'll gladly take the gold I'll get here, plus Professor levels, so that's always good. How else are we at? Oh yeah, we chilling. But yes, oh, I probably should have healed. It doesn't matter though. Oh, you don't get Silverland. I mean, I don't need it. There we go. Alright, well, I think that's just about everything for this map, so let's wrap it up. It's kind of a shame I couldn't, oh, right, instruction. Oh, what in the world? Okay, it's different. Look at Yuritsa real quick. Well, first of all, I have 6 times to instruct my students, so that's pretty huge. But man, look at this guy. This dude is an actual walking cheat code. Okay. I'm actually not too... Where do I start, man? I haven't done this in a minute. I guess I can try to get an A+ for using her, push him off, or push him in that direction. I need a perfect out of you, big dog. There we go. Alright, cool. Actually, I do want to do Edelgard. Authority? Heavy armor? Maybe we should change your goals. I don't think you being a lord really matters right now. We're gonna do Axe and Authority. Yeah. You ain't a lord no more. You a goddamn majesty or whatever. Oh, it won't actually work. That's tragic. I'm partly doing this to build support. Does help. After all. Caspar. Oh, Caspar's close to next fist. Amazing.
I'll get it
Alright. Well, hopefully that is far enough. What am I trying to make her anyway? Classes. Is it a falcon? Can I just change her class here? I mean, I can, but... Oh, wait, no, I can't. I was pressing A. You can't change her class. You need... No, it's not flying. You need something else. You need normal riding. God darn. Okay. Because that's the only thing that uses bow, right? God darn, you need bow, riding, and lance. Frick everything. Well, I guess it's never too late to start. Okay, well there's that. And then, god darn, I already forgot what it was. I think it was riding. Or was it flying? God darn. Oh wait, no, I can check. Oh no, I forgot so fast. You need riding, okay. Oh, no, it's a shame because I was giving her flying lessons all this time.
I'd never...
Alright, well... Oh, shoot. What do you get for this? Agnia's arrow? Reason level 5?
I'm getting the hang of...
Sweet lord. What do you want to know? Oh, you just want reason and faith. Like I said, it never hurt to start building faith. And Petra. I don't know what to make you. You're all over the place, aren't you? Flying? High defense against magic. Yeah, okay, so yeah, she probably gets fricked by arrows. What else uses? I don't know, you don't have any magic to your name. Alright, so you're either a mortal servant or a... Alright, so you're gonna need, like, lance. Because your lance is pretty bad. So we'll start with that. Sweet lord. Alright. So who all needs writing? Oh yeah, no one's on this. You need writing and you need writing. Sylvain also, but I don't know. Yeah, you don't need anything. I'll literally never instruct this man on anything. Dude's an actual perfectionist. It's insane. Like, look at this guy. Look at his skills. Look at that. Murderous and... If unit initiates combat, hit plus 20. I know I was just saying he sucks a second ago, but like... Dog. He... like... Can't be beaten.
Something I'd like to ask you.
Why are you so worried about it? Lance and riding skills. Actually, this'll work. Yeah, yeah, I can do that, because now she'll get more points when I teach her that stuff. Or so I hope. Alright, no surprises. We good? This is some jump force load screen time.
Leave this to us.
We will take no time at all.
Amazing.
Amazing, no?
Nice. He did not get that next skill. Oh shoot, Caspar had next. Oh wait, no, he already had that. We're chilling.
Can't let this power go unused.
Mighty blow. Alright. Who knows? Maybe we'll actually get to fight this time. It depends. Yes. Why would you not participate in this? Is there a reason?
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want.
Professor, let me sing for you. Do you not like my voice?
Alright, buddy. No, it gives professor level. Why would you miss it? Yeah, and you get the activity. Why would you ever skip that? I seriously wonder. Suggested level 33. No, no, no. Because the last time I did something with rare enemies, I got cooked. I'm not doing that again. But yeah, these two are from missions. These ones are incredibly cracked, so I guess I'll just do these two. Right, so this is everyone I'm bringing on the map. This is their experience before the map, or right as the map begins, rather. Right, and these are the stats after. I was trying to abuse the system of support by just getting her hit over and over and using Psychic from a distance, but what I forgot about is the fact that magic has limited uses, so now he can no longer hit Edelgard, so I guess we just wrap it up here. He needs fire. Why not? Doesn't actually have a... Nah, she'll probably crit. It's fine.
No hesitation.
Can I see the future or what?
Another victory.
Level
No time
30s.
for accolades.
Level 30 is nearby, so it's fine. I guess Linhart would be the VMP. Nope. Alright, not bad. That's one. Right, I'm on the second map now. These are all the units I'm taking in. These are the levels prior. I didn't mean to break Shamir, whatever. Right, now we're at the end of the map. This is what my units are looking like. We got a level 30 on the board now, after all this time. Yeah, but I think the only right person to give it to is Renadetta. Yeah. Alright. And we out.
A little scratch won't stop me.
Let's scratch it all. Hey. I'm thinking about changing her class though, so I can actually like get XP better. So she'll use cavalry, a lance, and the cavalry and a lance. That's it. All right, seems like it's another time for instruction. This is still really nice to me, showing that like it's not gonna be the same. They could have been lazy about that, but they chose not to be. God darn, that instruction period goes hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. Yeah, this guy, I can just ignore this guy. He literally does not need anything. If anything, he could maybe get the next... I don't know. That's a problem for another time. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I need to get all my units to that point, though. Yeah, your lance is good, so I'll give you riding. Alright, you're fodder. Reason? He's probably gonna get that naturally. If he doesn't, then I guess he had no business with it at all. Gotten 2 bads, though, at some point. I know they happen. It's just rare. I mean, thank goodness, but, you know, they still can't happen. Always one step short of greatness, I guess. Alright, you're like a mix, aren't you? Yeah, you are. If you don't have enough, what's this? Reason? Yeah, you don't have reason necessarily, so. Alright. Shamir?
That wasn't the
Yeah, you cracked.
your praise. That.
Holy frick! Shamir! God darn. Alright. I mean, I don't really use these guys too much. I mean, I'm glad they're in my class, don't get me wrong. If something were to ever go wrong on classic mode, I know I'd have them. But, this wouldn't hurt to...
You're so good at...
Alright, yeah. Alright. Oh, yeah, I'm out. Okay. Motivation is at an all-time low. Yeah, you and you. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. You got any questions? No? Alright, tragic. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's important actually.
This may seem a bit sudden, but I want to thank you.
Turn off this S support music.
That is, for letting me live my life the way I want. I've noticed you've been giving me fewer of those soul-revealing gazes lately. I appreciate you making an effort to not trouble yourself over who I spend my time with. If you say so. But I notice you doing it all the same. It's kind of sweet in its own way.
Except I'm not looking for a lifelong partner. I already found mine.
Professor, may I tell you a story about when I was younger?
Go ahead.
I was an orphan, living in the back alleys of Enbar, until one day I was overheard singing. That was when my new life began. I was suddenly a songstress in the Middle Franc Opera Company. Performers, nobility. I met so many people. But none of them ever really knew me. I was just some young, pretty girl who could sing. A spectacle to be admired. Even though everyone praised my looks and my voice, and they showered me with gifts.
Gifts besides money, I guess.
I knew one day I'd be old. My looks would fade. My voice would change. I wouldn't sound the same. And I started to wonder, when I did get old, what would I have left? I'd be old, alone, and back on the streets of the capital, right where I'd started.
Oh.
That's sweet of you. Even if you are just flirting.
Oh, I don't mean it.
I never had much to begin with in life. And
Partly.
one day I'll be that way again.
Partly.
That's why I keep searching for someone who will love me.
Yeah, that support isn't gonna be touched.
Someone unaware of the songstress.
Don't worry about it.
A girl that used to be scared and alone on the streets of the capital. I wonder if such a strange person can even exist.
Maybe. Okay, well now I'm glad that happened. Support is max. What we got?
Amazing, no?
Perfect!
I suppose this will serve.
Reason level 5. Yeah, we're gonna do something bad with
I'm
that.
getting the hang of it.
Nosferatu.
I'm getting it.
Alright, Lance Prowess. Okay. Alright, what does the map suggest this time?
Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot those last two maps I did were literally for missions. Explore again? I wonder why. Is that or I fight for... Oh. Wait, no, I have more support. God darn, man. Yeah. Right, okay, so I have S with 3 people. but they all want me to wait until the war ends. But she's like the only one with any S support. No one else has it. Except with Violet, of course, but like that's not the point I'm trying to make. I'll wait till these are actual
Even with the
cutscenes.
fires of war raging all around us, tea never fails to soothe the soul. Do you not agree, Bernadetta?
I hadn't actually thought about it, but yes.
Excellent. Oh, that reminds me.
What's that?
A long time ago, my parents were in talks to arrange my marriage with a certain young lady. She never set foot outside of her room, and she made little dolls to curse her perceived enemies. Such were the rumors. Frightened, I dissuaded my parents from going through with their plans.
I can see that. She does sound pretty frightening. I relate to the staying in the room part, though.
That girl was you, Bernadetta, a daughter of House Varley.
They were supposed to get married?
What? I don't make dolls to curse people.
You are a skilled embroiderer, no? I guess I was wrong. You are not making dolls.
Are they supposed to be
I
married?
did make dolls, but cute ones. Nice little carnivorous plants and things.
Ah, maybe I should not have brought this up.
This is interesting.
Why not? Carnivorous plants are adorable.
Yes, adorable. Anyway, if I had actually known you, I would have accepted the proposal.
Why? Did you have some scheme in mind?
No, I just mean, now that I have gotten to know you, I would have been happy to...
So, you're saying you'd... with me?
God darn, Bernadetta's just popular, I guess.
It's getting kind of hot in here, isn't it? Maybe it's the tea.
Why are you getting so worked up? That was all a long time ago now.
How long ago? You aren't that old.
A long time ago.
You are my age. About.
Yes. Now we are soldiers fighting together in the same great conflict, right? And my parents are gone. So any agreements they might have cooked up would be completely invalid.
You still could, if you
Guess
wanted to.
so.
Just think, if we had been married, we would not have been able to build such a deep friendship.
That's true. Yeah, we never would have gotten this close. I would have given up on the relationship my parents chose for me and shut myself away even more.
So all in all, I am glad I refused to marry that doll-cursing princess.
Alright, buddy.
Hey! I said I never made cursed dolls!
Sorry. I am just glad to have met you at the monastery. I had better take my leave. We should have tea together again sometime soon.
Yeah, see you. I'm glad we met here too.
How about that? Alright, what we got? Oh no, because you mentioned my...
That equipment is new. It is suiting. It suits you.
Didn't... In the last support, didn't Caspar mention, like, his dad killed Petras or something?
Oh, right. Thanks.
Seems he still thinks about it.
You get more strength each day. I do not want to be falling behind.
I'm impressed with how much stronger you've gotten too. More than I have.
No, Caspar, you are impressing to me. I want to be training with you.
Just
Y'all
hold
have
on,
two
Petra.
different styles.
What is wrong?
It's your attitude. How can you act so casual around me? My father killed your father. You shouldn't be able to stand the sight of me. You actually hate me, right? That's fine. I can take it. I completely understand. Just be honest. Give it to me straight. If our roles were reversed, I don't think I'd be able to forgive you. I don't understand how you could...
You are not the one who did the killing, Caspar. Our parents had conflict, but we are not them. I have no worry about it. You should not either.
I don't need to worry? Impossible. I don't think I'll ever be...
You must. not, the conflict will keep carrying on. If children cannot forgive, it will not ever have an ending. Is that what you are wanting?
Well, of course not.
Please, give it some thinking. I will be leaving now.
Okay. That's interesting. Mercedes and Ferdinand? How about that?
Come on, sell it to me.
Huh? What's going on here? Hey, stop that. Can't you see he's not interested?
Yeah, before she uses bug alone on
Just
you.
talking business here. Now move it along.
Whoa, whoa, who you think you're talking to like that?
Oh, I just thought it looked a little... Actually, now I'm curious.
Oh, what is happening?
What kind of business are you conducting?
Illegal.
I've been told I have a keen eye for appraisal.
Illegal.
Just trying to buy a sword.
Oh.
Told him to name his price, but he won't give it up.
Any price? You must be able to afford anything your heart desires.
No.
But did you consider that he might have a good reason not to sell it? Maybe it's a family heirloom. Or simply his favorite sword.
No one asked for your appraisal. Now move it. Or are you looking for trouble?
Brother, I promise you're in armor, which means you're probably an armor knight. This mage will frick you up. Say 36 times 2. That's you. That's all you, bro.
You would dare threaten a woman?
God
I will not
darn.
permit such
Stop
ungentlemanly
threatening the
conduct.
mage when you have armor on.
Oh, hello, Ferdinand. Do you have an opinion on all this?
Behind me, milady. I will protect you.
Who are you? You looking for trouble too?
Okay, don't mess with Ferdinand now. That blessed lance will
Keep
do
your
something to you.
distance, gutless knave. I just claimed my sword, and if I maim you, I will have to clean it again. Neither of us wants that, so I suggest you leave at once.
Ah, forget it. You're not worth my time.
That's such like this character actually has a name beside and not Imperial Soldier. They really do something bad to you.
You saved me there.
Well, that is taken care of. Are you hurt, Mercedes?
Hurt? No, I'm fine. We were only talking.
Ah, I am glad. I do not abide uncouth behavior. Stopping it is my duty as a noble.
How about that? I guess we will explore then. It'll be a good chance to build support, but luckily, I already touched everything on this map, so we don't have to do anything. However, if there's another lance on the line, I might just enter again. I don't know. Either way, I'll take the gold. Ah, yeah, it's just gold at this point. Yeah, they don't want me to abuse it too hard, but honestly, excuse me, it's not too bad on the gold anyway, so it's fine. Edelgard, I'm gonna do something really bad. You can't make it this time.
Perhaps.
Yeah, sad part, I say I'm gonna do something bad, but in reality, there's nothing I can really do. Nice. Authority level 4. Well, I guess I can just invite her to... I mean, I can't give her. I'm fighting for this next support level. Oh, whoa, she really messes with that. Alright. I might regret that, whatever. No, I was reading online, I saw there's actually things you're not supposed to give them. Like, she would not like this, or, oh, wait, that's good, actually. Oh, there it is. Alright, perfect. Oh, we're on that timing again. Okay. Oh, we're being weird about it. Because why would we not be? Yeah, why would I just be able to hit the support from the support from the support menu? No, that's way too convenient. Actually, well, now that I have it, I can spend the rest on meals. Alright, I see it, yeah. Alright, we'll be back when I'm ready for that. Alright, boys, here it is. The final support dialogue with Edelgard.
Yes.
Or second to last.
Oh, it's you, Professor. I was certain it was Hubert coming to drag me back to my duties.
Oh, wait, no, it's the goddess tower? when I originally saw her the first time.
Your Majesty, you must know your supreme talents are needed at present. Why not gaze at these documents instead of the sky?
Doesn't it? And the worst part is that he's always right, so I can't even argue with him. But that's enough about Hubert for the moment. While I have your attention, I'd like to thank you for your help in that last battle.
You're welcome. All I did was stand next to you as you got hit over and over, and Lindhart just kept healing you.
As you well know, I'm perfectly capable.
Y'all didn't see it, but I was abusing support to try to get, you know, this.
However, when you're around, it's somehow different. I'm not sure I can properly explain it. I suppose your perspective on the battlefield is simply sharper than mine. When you're devising tactics and tricks for us, it's almost as though you can read the enemy's mind. There's no getting around it. Your talent for strategy far exceeds my own. I'm quite jealous, in all honesty.
Is this in the context that, like, Byleth just keeps rewinding time over and over until the best tactic is found? Or is Byleth just a genius? Because I ain't gonna lie, if Byleth was dumb, then she could just rewind time over and over. But, I don't know.
Is that a fact? Well, if you insist. I suppose a flower from another's field is always more beautiful. I'll admit, I think of you as rather detached. So to hear that you have emotions such as jealousy is something of a relief. I can't deny it. Ever since I underwent those procedures, I have certainly distanced myself from the ordinary world.
But we're not, though. But we're not, though. Friends.
That word somehow doesn't seem adequate.
I see. We know what timing we're on then, Edelgard. I like that.
We've been friends for a long time, you and I. By now, we're so much more than that, at least in my mind. You know, instead of Edelgard, you can call me just Elle, if you so please.
Oh, word?
That's what my parents and closest sisters used to call me when I was little.
I'll keep that in mind. I don't rate that, though. Y'all are fake.
Now there's no one left who calls me Elle.
Well, not anymore.
You? Well, I think I could allow it. In fact, it would mean a great deal to me. Why? Well, you have stood beside me and shared my burdens. As I said, you are much more than a friend. In truth, you are like family to me.
Oh, I will be family. Yeah. I gotta stop being a creep about it. God damn. But now we finally have that. That took forever. So, yes, now there's 4. Goodness gracious, there's. Well, count them 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I tripping? No, I'm fine. But you also have to wait until the war ends for her. Okay. Well, isn't that just wonderful? I mean, it makes sense. Why get married in the middle of a war? Doesn't make any sense. I'm sure there's a psychopath out there that's thought of that or maybe even done it, but, you know, this is a video game. Alright, Bernadetta. I'm gonna start with you, because... Excuse me, we gotta get your lance up, we gotta get your... Actually, your lance isn't looking too bad. We gotta get your riding up for sure. Yeah, you ain't riding no horses anytime soon. What's Petra? God damn, I already forgot what I was gonna do with Petra too. Oh right, you only have like 2 choices, so you have to know lance and flying. Luckily, all those chapters ago, I already got a head start on flying. Alright, yeah, this is looking good. Alright.
I worked.
And lance. Anyway. Yeah, I'll put the rest into writing.
What?
Alright. This is my last session, so, like, I'm trying to make the best decisions I can. Maybe not you. Hello. I want to push him to get S for Faith. I don't know what you'll get at max Faith, but I won't deny I am curious. Alright, yeah, you're basically Fist now, only. Is there a Fist only class, or what's your deal? Oh, no, you do have to, okay. Alright, yeah, you're gonna do Axe and Brawl then, so.
That went
Misclick. Alright, cool. So now I just have to fight for him to get Axe, and then by the time he hits level 30, he'll have his thing. And all will be hunky-dory, and it's all gonna be amazing, and just, yeah. How many points do you get for this? Not enough. What do you even get from writing? Like, do you get more? It makes sense if you got more movement for being better at writing, but you don't. You really don't. I'm sure he has like a skill or something that's related to it. No, there's no writing prowess. What? I guess it'd just be too convenient if they were good at writing off the rip. Nah. I don't know. Mercedes? I could fight for her to get the next reason. Well, that's alright. Who's on goals? No, not goals, group tasks. Now, I can only have one, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Yeah, I can only have one. Alright. Hold up. Hold up. What? Let me see this one more time. I don't know why I keep forgetting. Goodness gracious. Yeah, you do need flying. Okay. Luckily, it's only B+, so... There's something I need to see, actually. Who has better writing so far? You or Sylvain? Sylvain actually has higher. Okay, yeah, I'll keep him on it then. And then... Yeah, I'll be fine. Expected result 5 stars. That's probably as a result of them getting A support, so... Guess it's good that I did that. Does their dialogue change at all? I know it did, like, they started out not confident, but now, like, they have full confidence. I think hitting skip made me skip it, though.
Professor?
Yeah. I expect nothing but perfects from now on, then. Alright.
I see how this works.
Lance prowess level 5.
I suppose it's working.
Sheesh. Alright, yeah. I might want to change her to a Lance class, though. It only makes sense, so she can actually do, you know, Lance stuff. Alright, we're back in the fight. Right, so I don't want to do it. No, let's take a look at this together, because it's not going to spend a battle point unless I actually complete the map. So let's see it. Yeah, let's take a look at this map. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, they're really strong too. I don't know if I can take that. Well, let's do it like this, right? And then we'll take like any unit. Let's say Sylvain. Then we hit back, and then we hit... Yeah, we must go to the Nintendo Wii Shop. God darn. We can just compare from here. Like, these dudes are on par with... Like, With my... Oh, actually, no, that's not on par at all. I'm tripping. Like, I think I can handle it, right? But... Problem is, all of these are level 34. And there's so many of them, so... Yeah, that's my problem. What do you get for that? I at least want to give it a shot, though. But I don't want to drag y'all through it, so... I'll see you when I've come to a decision, either giving up or beating the map. Although, that being said, I think I will bring Yuritsa into this, because this map is actually pretty freaking difficult. I'll bring my highest levels into it, and I'll try to keep out the... Okay, obviously I need my supports, and then these two have really high levels. He can hit 4 times. She has far range magic. He lowers defense, and okay, I guess that's it. And then for my strongest units, I will have them. I think these are my strongest. I don't really know, but I'm gonna bring them. Alright. Alright, I now understand the purpose of the map, right? I did earlier. So, this is a third enemy monster. It's not actually with these guys. So, their idea was to take down this monster so I lose this item that turns into something really rare. Oh. Never mind. I thought it was like stupid, crazy rare. Never mind. Well, either way, I get the purpose of it now. You're supposed to defeat this thing so they don't take the item. Dang. Guess I'm missing the point then. If it's just silver gauntlets, then it's whatever. But I thought it was something really rare. That's how it is. Right, well... That was a little upsetting, but... No, I swear it had a different item before. It said it was like something really, really rare, but... I don't know. Anyway, yeah, these are my stats after the fact. Honestly...
Put me in.
Just closer to you. Alright, show us what you got.
For the fate of both.
Oh, that's a lot of gold. Who's our MVP? Edelgard. Alright. Well, that's that. I ain't gonna lie, this map is kind of turned. There's so many things that can just screw me. You know what? I'm willing to give it a shot. Forgot to capture my units, but yeah, we have won the day. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. Beasts aren't that bad, it's just that one map I got terrorized on was like pretty difficult. Edelgard. Yeah, I'll try to show stats. Alright, looks like it's about that time.
It's almost time to depart. Are you ready?
No. I don't think we can win.
A promising answer. Whatever happens, never allow your foe to see any weakness. We must pay close attention not only to Claude's schemes, but to the man himself. He's a master archer who wields the legendary bow, Fail Not. He won't
Fail
fall
Not!
easily.
Yeah, it was in the
bow of
reveal
Claude's
trailer.
That bow once belonged to one of the 10 elites. Professor, do you know the true story behind the legend?
Frick no.
The relics were created by the hands of mankind. Saros collected them after killing the 10 elites. Saros manipulated the people of the world and defeated the all-powerful King Nemesis. The Church maintains the false history that he was corrupted and turned evil. However, it was little more than a simple dispute.
Oh shoot.
Should the one leading the people of the world be someone with humanity, or a creature that can merely masquerade as a human at will? In the end, Saros was victorious. The Immaculate One and her family then took control of Fodlan.
Frick.
I know this because that knowledge is passed down from emperor to emperor.
Oh, so I did not hear this.
first emperor, is the human who cooperated with Xeros, allowing humanity to be controlled in secret. Perhaps it's fate that you can wield the sword of the Creator, just like Nemesis, the King of Liberation. And that
Maybe
will lead you to use that sword to stand against those who would distort history.
I don't know. But now we know that. I didn't know that. Is this support? No? Oh no, this
It
is
seems they've set out from Garreg Mach. And that's sooner than expected.
future Claude. How about that?
Losing the Great Bridge of Murden was a serious blow. So is the fact that Teach is still alive. On top of all that, Judith. I told her to run if things look grim.
Is this his dad?
Damn it. So many people will die, and by my call.
And what of it? Would you rather turn tail and run back home?
Nadir, you're really getting on my nerves. Do you have any idea how much of the Alliance adores me and believes in me?
Well, I suppose it's quite a lot. Does that mean that...
No, he hasn't lost his cape
Yes,
though.
the plan is a go. I'm counting on you, Nadir. We'll make a good show taking down those who would assault Deirdre.
It better not be defeat the enemy commander, or I'm gonna do something bad.
Say our kind may not always win, but we never lose. Let's teach them the real meaning of those words.
I'm not scared of you.
Now then, let's see what you're made of, Teach.
I literally want you to backshot me with your enemies. Like, I'm just gonna turn around and kill them, and I'm just gonna keep walking your way. Like, I'll pause on that, but like, just give me more enemies, because then all my units will be level 30, and we'll be golden. I sure hope that tournament money was enough for all the advanced seals I'm gonna have to buy. I seriously hope. So who all's a level 30 here? Okay. So you could have a class, but no, you could not have a class. You have a 0% pass rate with all of these. Goodness gracious, Lance has to be A or higher? What's your Lance at? I blame myself for building poorly. Well, perhaps I have other things on my hands first before I even get to doing all that. Yep, no surprises here. Goodness gracious. How about that? Yes. Besides, that was a sideways move. You see it. Well, frick. Right, the last thing we must do is crush out these last supports. Dialogues.
Linhardt, I finally found
Oh, we're down here.
These structures were built more than 1,000 years ago and still remain. Amazing. Most interesting, there's a pattern to the saint's emblems carved into each of the sarcophagi. Here, you'll see if you come take a look.
Perhaps another time. Right now, I have something to discuss with you. You've said before that you don't care about the usefulness of your research. After giving it some thought, I decided that I'd like to create an institution for crest and relic research, and I'd like for you to lead it. All you would need to do is carry out whatever research you like. Somebody else will decide how to make use of your findings. What do you think? I imagine such an environment would suit you quite well.
Let's be clear that I have my reservations, but I suppose I'll take you up on your offer, if you insist. Although I'm unsure if it's a good idea. If my research dries up, you'll be stuck with a worthless institute. I do hope you understand that, Your Majesty.
Why are you skeptical about my proposal?
It's because all I've ever cared about is following my own curiosity, wherever it takes me. Being head of some institution and researching as part of an organized team sounds like no fun at all. At that point, it's not research, it's just a job, and one I've been practically forced into at that. However, since I know you've put a lot of effort into preparing this opportunity for me, and since I like you well enough, I will begrudgingly take you up on the offer.
Well then, I suppose I should be grateful.
What the world?
But I'll be honest. I see little point in bringing you on board if you're so troubled by the idea. Let's put this idea on hold for the moment. I'll figure something out for you by war's end. I have great respect for your talent, Linhardt. I'm certain I can find a way to make use of it that's to your liking.
Alright. I do remember that one, actually. So where's it at now with them? I don't know what that means. Oh well.
Mercedes, I swear, the whole cathedral glows with heavenly light when you're around.
Shut the frick up.
Hello, Sylvain. What a treat to see you here. I thought you preferred places with more ladies around.
Got him.
I'm here because you're here. And I don't care about other girls.
The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
I use that line all the time.
Yeah.
Actually, I've only said it to girls who thought I was lying about being faith. You know what? There's no reason to get into all that. The truth is, I would really like to spend some time with you. What do you say to that?
Well, if you were really interested in me, I would want you to get to know me better.
I agree. I've been such an idiot in the past, always angling for the seduction. I've forgotten how to just talk to someone.
You act like you're full of regret, but I know you don't really mean it.
Eesh.
Still, I'm glad to hear you say that at least. I told you such a boring story the last time we spoke. I was worried you might think I was a dull person.
Dull? No. I was worried that I'd made you remember unhappy times. It's horrible what you had to go through. It's not like anyone chooses to be born with a crest.
Right. We can't choose our bloodline.
Yet.
You've got a crest too, haven't you, Sylvain? What has your experience been like?
Are you asking how being born with a crest affected me?
Yes. I know there was that business with your brother Miklon, but I'm sure you don't want to talk about all that.
It's not a very happy story.
Please don't feel the need to hold back on my account. I'm here if you need someone to share in your pain.
Would you want to know more about me, even if I didn't have a crest, or come from a noble family?
This has nothing to do with your crest or family. I'm just asking as your friend. How should I put this? When I look at you, I don't see a crest. I want to see the real you.
You do? Here's the short version. I hate crests. Even though having one is supposed to be such a great blessing, mine has ruined everything. Miklon was heir to our house. Then I was born, and I became the heir because I had a crest. That made my older brother jealous enough to want to kill me. And every woman in Fodlan wants to have my little crest baby, so they can join the nobility. Yeah, there you go. That's what it's like to have a crest.
God darn.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up such awful things.
No, I should keep my temper better.
Excuse me?
I don't want you to see me act that way.
Don't say that. I'm glad we were able to talk. I feel like I'm finally seeing the real you. Oh, Sylvain, will you save me from the curse of having a crest?
What are you doing, Mercedes?
Of course. I think I love you. And I mean that. With all my heart. I love you, Mercedes. Let's get married and have crest babies.
Yeah, this is getting skipped. I don't care. Yeah, no. We're not sticking around for the rest of that. I don't care. Y'all are never going to see that again. If you want to see it so badly, go look it up. I don't care. That was getting weird.
Hello, Ferdinand. You seem to be in a good mood.
What is that supposed to mean? Perhaps you expected me to hold a grudge against you after our duel. In fact, I have moved on.
Have you now? Well, I'm glad to hear it.
I took it hard at the time, I will confess. I always thought that I equaled you in skill, or even surpassed you. But you showed me that I do not come close to matching your talents. Yet a true noble does not give up in the face of defeat. I will continue my training, and one day I will be an elite warrior.
I mean, you on the
That is
path.
the path I must take, as a noble and a man of honor.
You really are in a good mood. Your determination is admirable.
Yes, one day I will surpass your abilities, and I will defeat you in combat.
Ferdinand, There's something I've been meaning to say to you for a while now.
Oh no. It took 3 support conversations to reach the thing she's been meaning to say for a while now.
Honestly, I couldn't care less that you were of noble birth. Your fierce determination doesn't come from your bloodline. It's your own doing. The reason I value you and want to be friends with you is because of who you are, not who your family is.
I have something I would like to say to you, too. Certainly we must recognize the common folk who strive for greatness and attain it. But for those of us born into nobility, things are more complicated. From birth, nobles must excel. If we do not, we will be forced out of our houses. This environment breeds superior individuals, and they in turn recreate the rigorous environment for their own children.
Interesting.
Without that cycle, there would be no political elite guiding the world towards prosperity.
So you're saying that the kind of world I'm striving to create is wrong?
I would not go so far as to say your way is wrong, just that another way might be better. If you insist upon undoing the nobility, then we must build something in its place. We can provide free education for all, and then select the highest performing students for more intensive training and tutoring. I truly believe that people are products of their environment.
Finding a way to educate the people. Interesting. I'm impressed by how much thought you've given this. No matter what shape the world takes, I'm sure I'll always need people like you by my side. People with strong principles who will argue with me and force me to consider ideas that are contrary to my own.
Yes, exactly! Finally, Edelgard, you appreciate how important I am to your cause.
I've always thought of you as a valued friend, Ferdinand. That's nothing new.
Edelgard, I have to tell you something. I think now is the right time.
Oh no.
Do you know what my ancestor Derek von Eyre said after your ancestor defeated him? He said, "You are an imperial beauty. Please, accept me as your husband."
Halt, Ferdinand. There's a time and a place for everything.
God
That
darn,
time
but
is
put that on hold. Ain't no freaking way. God darn. Everyone has asked for Alright.
Caspar, I've been wondering something. Would you be happier if you were the heir to House Burgleys?
Of course. My brother probably wouldn't be too happy about it, though. I've got nothing against him, and I'd hate to cause him trouble, so I guess it wouldn't make me very happy at all.
You may not want to hear this, but your brother is not a good man. He's lazy and greedy, and has always relied on the knowledge that he would inherit a title. That's my impression of him, anyway.
You don't hold anything back, do you? But to be honest, you're not too far off. He's got good reason for it, though. Our grandfather was really obsessed with his second wife. She has a son who she really wanted to become the heir. In the end, though, my grandfather had to step down sooner than expected, so everything went to my father instead. My brother is still really worried about having his future taken from him.
That's the price of taking your own desires into account when choosing an heir. The concept of nobility is decaying, and it's dragging the Empire into the ground with it.
Wow, this conversation is really going there. You may be right, but it's not like the world is ever going to change, right?
It must. I intend to create a world where the best are free to rise to the top and succeed, regardless of their bloodline. The nobility as it is now could not exist in a world like that. I'll make sure of it.
What do you think would happen to me in that kind of world?
You die.
Would you appoint me as a general or minister of military affairs?
No.
If you were the best suited for that position, I would.
Oh.
Right, so my life would pretty much stay the same. I'd still have to train, get stronger, and use my abilities to cut my own path. Either way, I'll fight for what I believe in. That means I'll fight for you.
Is that so?
At the base, the front lines, or wherever we might be fighting, I'll be there with all my might.
This is all pretty good support stuff.
Hey, Dorothea, something's been bothering me. I kind of feel like you act more casually around me than you do with other people.
Casually? I don't know what you mean.
I feel like you're always asking me to do things that might make other people uncomfortable. Like when you asked me to clean your room. You're not very flirty toward me like you are with the other guys. You seem weirdly comfortable around me.
You pay more attention than I would have thought. Hey, are you interested in me? You know, interested.
What? No, it just seemed weird, and I was curious.
I'm kidding. It's true that I do find you quite a convenient little helper at times. It's like you're... how to put it? You're like a little brother to me.
Really? That's not exactly a compliment.
No, but it's true. And now that I've thought about it, I like the whole idea. Why don't you try calling me Big Sis and see how it feels?
No, that's not gonna happen.
Why not?
I'm embarrassed just thinking about it.
Oh, come on. It's just a goof. You can manage it at least once, can't you? Please? Oh, I know. If you do it, I'll stop using you for my chores. How's that sound?
That's an enticing offer. Fine. Once. Big sis.
That weak volume.
Well done, Caspar. You're such a cute little boy. I'm proud to have you as a sibling.
Ain't no freaking way.
I'm not cute, and I'm not little. How would you feel if I made you call me Big Bro?
Oh? Well, I wouldn't mind that at all. Big bro. Is something wrong, Big bro?
Crit her off the map, please.
This is the worst.
She's a fraud. She missed like 275, not 85. She missed 285s earlier. Nah, frick that. Crit her off the map. We don't need her here. Anyway, let's get her done.
North of the Great Bridge of Murden, the Imperial Army passes through the Allied territory of House Gloucester and invades the land of House Regan, which leads the opposition. They move to attack Claude in the capital, Deirdre, where the leader of the Alliance awaits their arrival.
You know what's crazy about all this? They were all friends at some point, and now Edelgard is flipping that on her head. Man, that's my future wife, so I'm all for it. But you know, like, dang. You know, instead of neutrality, you probably could have just joined us. But who all was part of the Alliance anyway? I think Marianne was part of it. I remember trying to recruit her, but I think I just came short. I think this is everyone I want. Not Yuritsa, though. Yuritsa can freak off. Yeah, you're going back to not existing. The hard maps are over. Those were actually surprisingly easy maps. I was just terrified for no reason. Alright, buddy. Alright. I might set you as an adjutant. Maybe. I'll probably put in the work, Loki. I almost want to give the adjutants to the lower level units here. 25. Is that it? 25? 25? I think I saw 24? Yeah. I'm gonna need them to fight. Motherfucker, I was fighting! There goes my ads. My bad, I don't know why I'm making y'all watch this. Right, well that's done. Let's take a look at this map. It is defeat the enemy commander. Okay, so if I use warp, which I finally did for the first time earlier, and teleport all the way over here. Oh my gosh, this map is huge. Fail not. What skills you got? You got the one for allows units to path through. Oh, that's bad. Combat bow. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, he does it. Nullifies instant death effects, status effects, and movement effects, and greatly reduces damage from enemy gambits. Okay. Okay. That's pretty annoying, but... I mean, besides that... Let's see what else they got on this map. Oh, wait, yeah, they got, like, named enemies. What's this? Heroes Relic. Crestbearer can use Apocryptic. Okay. I'm trying to look where there could be tricks at. I mean, maybe behind us, they'll probably, like, jump, but... What we got here? Liv. Okay, I remember her, at the very least. There's her. Hilda. And she exists. I don't remember her all that well. Alright. I think we're good to start. Yeah. Let's do... any support that I'm missing? No? Alright. Let's do the thing!
Here she comes, at long last. I've done all I can to prepare. Let the cards fall where they may. It'll be a true test of strength.
It seems Claude has blockaded the city and occupied the naval port.
If that is the case, he will have no choice but to engage us from there.
Yes, though putting myself in Claude's place leaves me with an unpleasant feeling. If we take over the port and close the entry to the city, Deirdre will be under our control. Each soldier should bear that in mind as they advance.
Okay.
There are 3 gates which connect Deirdre to its naval port. Taking the city will be easy once we secure all 3.
Alright. 2. And then the one that we were already in front of, right? Allies are meeting in front of the gate. Defeat the enemies in front of the gates to stall the reinforcements. Okay. This doesn't seem too bad.
What's my strategy?
Alright.
What's the plan?
I'm not really sure if he should be using this or not. I mean, it's only slightly stronger than... Yeah, I don't know whose house that is. I kept looking at my allies, but I couldn't tell.
I will prevail.
Ready for anything.
Alright.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Alright.
I do this for all of us.
Alright, we're gonna have you switch to... Alright, you can use either Iron Lance or Killer Lance. I'll have you start with Iron.
Put me in there.
Your crit rate's not the craziest thing in the world. Speaking of which, you have a killer sword, right? Oh, no, you don't. Man, I should have given her a killer sword. Because, like, I have a funny feeling with the killer sword, she'd
No
just, like,
supplement.
destroy the entire
At
map.
your service.
Alright, here goes. Can't wait to see this
Now it's
plan,
our turn, Elmira's elite. Strike the flanks of the Imperial Army.
You know, I'm not too surprised.
Those fangs and claws the Alliance fears so much will now be their salvation.
Leave it to us, kiddo. My undefeated streak will live on. Another chapter in my heroic saga.
Does he know?
That flag and banner. Is that the Almiran army? Ugh, you really did it, Claude.
This is no ruse. That is Nadir, an Almiran general.
Take care of them quickly, especially those Almiran wyverns.
I have the bows to handle that. I'm not as worried as I should be. Sweet lord of damage. Alright.
I must lead them well.
Maybe I should let Violet take a backseat for once. Oh, shoot. Violet needs to, not do stuff. Why are they targeting him? Oh, probably because he takes mad damage. That might be why. Yeah, it's only Oh, no, a higher crit rate. I mean, that's fair. Kill the mage. Holy frick. Oh my gosh, 61 damage? Handle that, Edelgard. Do something. Oh, it's not even gonna hit. Wait, no, Silver Axe. God darn. Okay. Yeah, she hurts a lot. Sweet lord. The bow's not gonna do anything. Oh, wait, no, I'm tripping. I'm literally just disturbing.
Don't expect me to go easy on you, because I won't.
I didn't mean to mash that. I didn't see the 30% chance. It's gonna miss. Zoratio! That didn't happen.
Put me in there.
Okay, she just doesn't want to get hit by Gambits, I guess. Silver Gauntlets. Which would be fine if she didn't one-shot me, but because she does.
What's my strategy?
Sweet lord, she literally one-shots my entire cast. All she has is a level on me. Now, yeah, a level on my strongest characters. I don't know why I'm tripping about it though. Maybe it's the fact that like, oh, actually, hold up. That gives me an idea. I'm gonna do this, and then she'll just get hit anyway. Perfect. Now we run in. Because I knew some gambits hit like some crazy amount of squares.
Don't expect me to go easy on you, because I won't. That's the last of my energy. If you're gonna kill me, make it quick.
I can
Fair
choose to
warning,
spare her.
though, I'll likely come back to haunt you. It's not like I've had an easy time of it after all.
Persuade or kill? Oh. Sure.
You want me to join you?
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to get people in the house. But, sorry, not the house. Yeah, no, yeah, the house. But, you know, I guess it's not too late for anything.
The alliance is over no matter what. The only thing left is to place faith in you and Edelgard. There's still so much I have to accomplish. Thank you for the second chance, Professor.
No problem, but I didn't know you say yes. Wait, where is she? Oh, she's not on the map. Okay, I thought I got her like permanently for the rest of battle. That would be way too convenient. Oh, magic. Yeah, use magic on this guy. Okay, everyone just hits hard now. I wonder what that would mean for.
I'd let you go.
I wonder what that would mean for maddening.
To kill.
How hard it might be. I seriously do wonder. I mean, all I have to do is kill this guy. But then again, not bad. Look how many enemies are on this map. That's a lot of XP, especially since they're all like level 30. Like that's gonna be really good for XP for me. Yes.
My heart burns with pride.
Wait, you're level 30 already. I'm tripping. I need to stop using you. You don't need it. I get it. You heal. All right.
I'm awake.
Psychic. What? Is there no one to heal? Am I tripping? No, I'm not. No, surely not, right? Am I tripping? Nah, there's no way everyone's full HP. Okay, I guess they are. I guess they are. Okay, darn it. What?
What's the plan?
Shit, this is fine, right? Yeah, this is fine. Alright, cool. Ugh.
Ready for anything.
Master. Okay. I can lose the javelin for that. That doesn't seem like a terrible idea. He already has short spear, so it's fine. Okay, I'm not. Well, never mind. There's no point in healing at that. There's no point in healing Violet at that point. I'll see if I can get. No, I'm gonna need more flyers. Cause Bernadette is my only one. Archers are not that common. Frick. Okay. They.
Myron reinforcements keep coming. We should try to eliminate Nadir.
He's pretty far. Oh, what's he drop? Grants divine protection from projectiles. I don't use shields. Goodness gracious. Alright, well here's an idea. We're gonna back up. 'Cause I promise you I'm not dealing with all that. Rally? Oh yeah, I can rally dexterity. Sure, why not? It doesn't give XP or anything. I mean, that's fine. It doesn't have to, but you know, yeah. Why would that give XP at all? All right, let's see what happens.
Obvious.
All right, I can get those two next turn. I gotta be careful about it though. Oh, Armor Knight. Armor Knight. Yeah, you're nice and slow. You're Armored Lord, but god darn, same difference. Get him, Bernadetta! Wait, no, before you do that. I'm not worried about you. Just you. Holy ineffective! What the frick is this? Oh, where? Why? No, you have a bow still. No, do some damage. Show me something, Violet. God darn. At that point, there's hardly a point.
Tread carefully.
Nah, you're good. You got that. There is no way you missed. There's no way. Oh. Is this just a bad day for Fire Emblem? Y'all stay steady missing. There's actually no way. Goodness gracious. Alright.
You knew the odds. I sup-
I'll say steady missing. There just ain't no way. Alright, yeah, you're gonna get hit by archers or whatever. That's fine. That's a problem, though. This Buster's a problem. How much reach? Hold up. No. You. No. It's you. No, it's not you. Oh, wait, no. That's what it is. Oh. Bow Knights are insane. Those guys have some reach to their name. I thought I saw Bernadetta's emblem show up. Well, they weren't lying about that crit rate. Was you have like high defense or something, or is she just not strong with bows? Defense 21. Actually, yeah, that is some pretty good defense. Lower resistance though, right? Okay, yeah, I know what to do now. Boron! Never mind. Oh, wait. Ah, there we go. I found the answer. Oh man, they weren't lying. Dark Spikes is really good against, yeah, Cavalry. Cavalry specifically. I only have 3 uses, but I don't know. This guy's just causing trouble at the moment, so I think that'll be good. You can heal Edelgard. That should be fine. God, live to serve. I thought I'd see the end of that passive in okay. I guess we're just obscenely strong. Oh, you're looking at... Okay, well... Oh man, this map has it out for me. My main concern is how this just does not kill. Wait, no, because you can use bows from far away, right? Yeah, really far away. So this is fine. Or, now it's fine. And then I'll bring you over here, because I remember I put a bow in your inventory forever ago. Why do you have the brave bow? Trade. You can take this dude. Hate to do it, but it makes sense that Bernadetta would use that. Alright, yeah.
Each battle a victory. War fuels.
Alright. Oh, good. Get him, Caspar! 1-2. 1-2. Oh, no. No. Oh, yeah, frick no. Never mind. Sweet lord, we all just want to take damage today.
Another victory.
Alright. Fine. Rally dexterity. Yeah, you can stay there. We gotta back up a little. We gotta deal with these guys. Yeah, I'm gonna run towards the ships first, and then I'll swing back around. Or if I really feel crispy about it, check me out. If I really feel I should have read what that said. What, tell me? It won't. Okay. If I really feel crispy about it, I can just go this way, and then, you know, I'll be right in front of Claude. Yeah, no, you're gonna get hit. We get hit there too. Dang. Remember, for the longest time, she could get away with hitting people from that far, but guess not. Alright. That or I run this way, but there's so many enemies right now that it's hard. I'm gonna deal with these now. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with these two and run this way, not this way.
For the Empire.
It feels right. I really should not keep using the spear, but
Burn
man,
until we meet again.
might as well, right? Alright, now back this way. Alright, 1, 2, cast bar. 1, 2. 1, 2. Bah, bah. Alright. Wind.
How exciting.
Nice. Alright. Now we can go back to running this way. It's probably fine. There's no more bow knights to surprise me, right? You know, he can find out. He can find out. If he wants to run this way, he can find out. Until then, I'm not... I won't be bothered. He has those benefits at full HP. There's 3 characters like the same passive. No, just 2. Just 2. Alright. Items. Silver sword. Hasn't moved yet. Oh, yeah. Silver sword. Iron lance. Alright. Let's see what the enemy does. Bernadetta can hit that. Right. So for right now, my biggest concerns are who can hit me. This turn. You, and that's it. Looks like it. Yeah, I know nothing about these other houses, clearly. Attack is 72. I know y'all saw that. Okay, my bad. I was trying to see if I can speed up the scroll speed. I think it feels faster when I hold Y. But, I think it is. Okay. Can I meteor? Nah, meteor won't. Meteor would affect these guys actually up here. I'm just barely out of range though. I'm trying to watch these guys right here. I think I can attack with while also staying out of their range. Although Byleth is probably gonna have to hit. Items, spray bow, equip, combat arts. I thought it was guaranteed that you attack twice if you use brave bow, but then again, they did say combat arts will make it harder to do follow-up attacks. A very long time ago, but they did say it. Sweet lord, that damage. What are you looking at? My mage. Right. Actually, this might be fine. So long as this hits, right? Okay. Feature. Oh, dang. Deadeye's ready. It's high noon. Nah, you don't hit these.
A little scratch won't stop me.
How about that? Ah! See, all of a sudden, this turn doesn't seem so bad anymore. I'd still be stressed if I was on maddening, but this is not maddening. I can even have her use Sublime Creative Sword or Steel Bow. Oh no, not Steel Bow. 11 Sword? Alright. I don't use this thing enough.
Allow me to
Oh no, don't do it to him, Violet. He's just a boy!
I must lead them well.
Okay. Well,
Amazing.
ain't that terrific. Yep, just give me my rusted gauntlets. I can see the future. Rally dexterity.
A great
Oh yeah, you're not full HP actually, are you? Yeah, you're not. Okay, well now you're fine.
Interesting.
Why did you get authority for that? Okay. Okay. Sweet lord. Oh, those guys are just gonna keep coming, huh? Is he gonna say it again? It's not. Alright, well. I just probably shouldn't have been
Can't fall
mashing.
just yet.
Okay. There's an awful lot of enemies on this freaking map, by the way. In case you couldn't tell. I'm not mad. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is critical. It's time.
I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. I don't even know what you're talking about. I really don't. I'm gonna crash out. Oh! You meteor them from all the way over here. That would be so swell, actually, if you could do that. And not miss. Amazing. Maybe I should have hit the flying guy, but I think it'll be fine like that. It's alright. 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 Don't even trip about it. Don't even trip about it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need the Lance of Ruin right now. This could work though. Yeah, this is fine.
That it?
Yes. Yeah, and then have you attack. Oh, the Brave Lance. It was actually genius to trade it off. I switched. I think Sylvain had it first, but now Ferdinand has it. That was actually such a good idea. Alright. Alright, I have an idea here. I'm going to send these two off to stop the reinforcements over here. But to do so, I'll have to put on the Brave Sword and put her like right. Who can hit her from up there? Is this? No. Oh yeah, Tomahawk, that's what it is. Okay. Oh yeah, I turned off all that. Does that turn that off? No. Alright. Oh, whoa, whoa. I didn't even notice I put her in the fire there. That's my bad. Alright. This should be fine. Sweet lord, he's dead. No wonder they wanted to attack him so bad, because they knew he could kill him. Ugh. I won't forget that crit goddamn Petra, but I'm going to have to, because that brother gone.
It's not enough.
Frick no. Alright, back we go. So I'm gonna have to go to before... I wouldn't mind redoing this entire turn, actually. Just for, like, better planning.
I will prevail.
Nah. Actually, if he can reach... fighting's so effective until it's not. It's... I like it. I like the style. But it's such a good and bad thing at the same time. Is magic good against... I can only assume so. The weakness to bows and magic, okay. See, I didn't know that. Oh, that's what takes it away. Okay. See, I didn't know they had weakness to... magic. The more you know.
Let's win or die.
Ooh! The movement. Amazing.
What's
Alright.
my strategy?
Now I can go here and allow this.
For all of us.
Prior, I could not do that.
I'm awake.
I should have the units to pull this off too. Should.
What's the plan?
A crit here would be useful.
Let's finish this.
Thanks.
All for our future.
That was awfully convenient. Anyway.
For the Empire.
Oh! No.
At your service.
Before that. There we go. Yeah, I probably shouldn't put you in the fire anymore.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Alright. This seems a little more fine now.
Ready for anything.
No, I don't rally anything. I will put on the Brave Lance though, and I will rally your dexterity. Alright, what do we have in store? You know, for an armored lord, you take an awful lot of damage. Retreats. Nice.
All is going to plan.
Double prog. Okay, that's awfully close.
I can't fall just yet.
This map is rough. This map's pretty hard. Alright, yeah.
Here is something to believe in. I must lead them well.
Alright. I really shouldn't have Violet too much, but I did want to send her on that little side quest so she would have a little... Actually, I'll back up to here. We can see all the way down there. Oh, it's these frickers. Is that just how high your movement is? No, both of you. Oh, what? Okay. I'm trying to make the most of moving her over. It's kind of hard, no doubt. Oh. Never mind, I thought she had... What all can you attack with? Nah, these guys. These guys. Oh, it's meteor only. Is it worth using my only other meteor here? Oh, no, I have both. Okay. This makes it a little better. Oh, yeah, because I had to undo that turn. There we go. Oh, it'll hit Hilda, too. This'll be useful. It hits all of them. Nice. How much health did you... You had 62 health. That's really high. Alright. Oh, this map about to kick my butt, bruh. Alright. Alright, well here's an idea. Use this, right?
Don't bother haunting.
What is it with everyone in haunting? I swear I heard Bernadetta say earlier, if you kill me, I'll haunt you or something. Like, what is everyone's obsession with that? Oh, I still have one more use of Raging Flames. Would be huge here. I think I can hit over that wall. Let me see. It all depends on how much damage he does here. I know, he does have the Brave Lance. Maybe it's fine. You can only hit one. What a dilemma. And these guys are still looking at Petra. Alright, well, if she's gonna stand here, I might as well make her attack. Oh, well, if this hits, then huge.
I fight for justice's
Nice.
name.
Alright, now you can come over with this. And maybe... Oh, no, you don't attack from there. I mean, you can, but... It's not the greatest thing in the world. Can you use a mirror here? You're gonna take a lot of damage. Yeah, and you're in that guy's range. Okay. Wait. Yeah, no, this is fine. Here, then short spear him, because he can't fight back. And then a mirror. Holy frick, boys. Unless you miss! Unless you miss! What are you doing? God darn, you foiled everything. It was too convenient. It was way too convenient. Alright.
For the Empire.
Ready for anything.
I'm pretty sure if you do the same thing twice in one turn, it won't change anything, so... I'll do it like this. I could use Raging Storm and then just... that's it, but... what does Raging Storm do even? I haven't had to use this yet, so... or I could just Gambit. I'm overcomplicating this. Just... wait, no, I can have Ferdinand use his, right? Oh, no, he's not in range. I don't know, because what if I need a Gambit of that size again? I don't know. Instead, I'll just use a mirror. Suck it up. Wait, I didn't even check what that did. Raging Storm. If the attack hits, you can move again. Word? I'm just trying to see if I have to use it here. Feels like it. Just don't miss.
I do not tolerate obstacles. It's not enough.
Holy frick. It's like a whole nother turn. You just spam this? Oh, what the world? Okay. That's pretty strong. How many people? Too many. That's how many can see you. Press 7 design weapon designed to AO guards. Oh. How about that? Sweet lord. Alright. Oh, you already see Edelgard. Alright, well that's... I mean, that's fine.
Put me in there.
Yeah, I'll put you like that. Okay. Okay. I think that's it for this turn. Oh, you heal it back. I missed the heal tile. Ah! Tunnel vision. My specialty. Edelgard's dead. I may have to do this entire turn over again. Oh, Vantage! Which is almost huge. Alright. There's the woman of the hour.
What's my strategy?
Alright. Can you attack from here? No, you're way too far to do anything.
More fighting. I do this for all of us.
God darn, you suck with Lance. And you know what? That's my fault for not letting you use it. Like, at all. Okay. It's as bad as I thought.
I can't fall just yet.
I think I should have her use a gambit here. And that'll just hit everything. This'll literally hit everything.
We won't hold back. Let's keep up the pace.
That gambit is actually freaking huge. Okay.
I'm awake.
No, what are you weak to? Your resistance is lower, so... Hubert?
You didn't forget about me, did you? Maybe you should just let me go.
What, you don't want to fight? Too bad, that axe is in your hand.
It's been fun, Claude. Sorry to...
Whoa! Whoa! My ads. Okay.
Hilda! Why didn't you retreat? I counted on you retreating.
Oh, there goes their morale. Maybe. Okay. Okay. We're still fine. We're still fine. we're still golden. Hunky dory even. We're,
To survive, I will win.
holy frick!
Not for myself, for
You
everyone.
really didn't have to do that.
An encouraging display.
Alright. I don't know, bows are just useless here or something, because god darn. I'm trying to get her to put the work in with the bow.
Still here.
Even though I really wanted her to use the lance, but it's tough days out here. No doubt. Get him, Caspar!
Big win. That's a win.
Alright. Like I said, I think he can finally switch off Silver Lance.
Burn until we meet again.
Alright.
That took too much effort.
Guess pushing this way doesn't seem too bad of an idea now. Alright, now you guys can run in. Who has more uses of Psychic?
At
You
your
do
service.
not. I like this. Now they heal for a lot more. Like, it's a... Now they both heal for, like, double the normal amount. Alright. Is that fine? I don't know. I don't know. It might not be, is my concern, but at the same time, it could be fine. No thanks. That's one health. Alright.
Watch and learn.
You gonna fight back? 11 sword? Oh wait, no, you're out of the range. Never mind. Get him! Oh man. Golden.
A boon for our future. I'm content.
That was a lot of stats. Alright, back you go. Have you to build support, maybe. What do you have? Lanthos shield. Okay. Yeah, they're chilling. Actually, I was trying to see if I could. God darn. I was trying to see if I could get away with this. But it looks like I can. And then swing you around and hit a steel lance. I would have used silver, but there's no one that's gonna be in his range by the time I turn in, so it's fine. I'll put him right here.
For the Empire.
Strength for waiting. Alright. Now, with all 9 of them centralized, we might be golden. Alright, well, that just introduced a problem. Wait, no, I can just 11 sword you. It might not kill, though. I could just use the sword. Is that the strongest bow I have? Darn. Alright, yeah. Blind Creator Sword it is.
All is going to plan. I'll use the...
Great or good, I am your wife. I am the greatest good you are ever gonna get. Oh, you can hit over walls. Right, Archer. Okay. Oh, you plan on hitting her anyway. Isn't that splendid? What do you do? What would you do if there was a child right in front of you?
I will see this war.
Is there a reason you use shields? I don't even know who all can use a shield. Too many people, that's how many. Alright. Alright. This is fine. Maybe have you put the silver axe back on, though. Woman passive. Oh, you, yeah, actually no, that means you'll move over here, that's perfect. Thanks for letting me know. Alright, maybe I should have kept that on before moving Petra. But if she falls, then no problem, I just rewind time. If she falls. Man, it might not even hit. I was worried about nothing. Why the frick did you proc Vantage? You're at full health. What the world? Nah, nope, let me look at this. It went oh. Darn, Battalion Vantage is clutch then. What the world? It's pretty amazing. Anyway. Cool.
A boon for our future.
He's close to the next level, at least. Yeesh, for a brawler, you really don't like to do damage. Dude's allergic to doing damage. I'm trying to, but at the same time, I'm trying to figure out when I should last use Meteor. Because I have one more, I think. Yeah, I do have one more. You're weak to... Yeah. Alright. Okay. So... No. You have the people with no levels trying to fight. Actually, I do need her to get hit, so her passive's up, come to think of it. I'll use a lance. Oh, see, it might not even hit. I mean, I kind of need it to, but we're ignoring that. Oh, it actually tells me what the crests do. Oh, yeah, but she has two. When using combat arts. I see. That's just a part of units, I've just never seen them. Shame on me, really. Silver sword? Sure. Okay, yeah, it is over. Goodness gracious. Yeah, it's going straight to the convoy. I don't understand shields. Never use them. I will soon though, but I don't really know what to do with them. Yeah, sure.
Hardly worth the effort. Not much.
Who sees you? What sees you? Oh, I'm so... I'm so worried about Bernadetta. There's an enemy right in front of me and I'm missing it. Goodness gracious. I've been playing for a few hours though, so maybe that's a factor in this. Oh yeah, the passive, you're fine. You're darn right you're not going down.
I'll follow your example.
Alright. Bernadetta kind of needs it. Cool. So now she'll just have her passive and move you in. Woman passive. Alright. 6 is probably the lowest damage I've seen on this map, besides Bernadetta attacking. Which is insane. Alright. That's fine.
Won't be in vain.
Alright. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could do this. But I'm pretty sure it's fine. Well, the reinforcements would be at a halt, which would also be nice. Holy frick, dude, this map's taking forever. This reminds me of when I played on Lunatic for, when I played Lunatic for, Fates. Dude, those maps would take all freaking day. Just for me to, like, lose at some random turn. Like, it was the worst. Alright. No need for that. Hoping I won't regret doing this. Should be fine, though.
Bernie's unstoppable.
First kill with an axe. Amazing.
Only the strong.
Maybe I should rally. Oh, right, Meteor. Actually, yeah, I will get rid of this guy, after all. I don't know why it took me so long to decide, but it's probably better that way.
This is the cost of war.
We don't have the guts to resist any. Here, you can have this. Just please don't attack the city.
I never planned to touch the city. Our target is the Alliance and their leader, Claude.
Bellsman! Resistance. I need to use these things. I have a bunch just saved in the convoy. I should probably use them. Oh, you hit hard. Okay, Mercedes, please, if you will. Yeah, you're still in trouble, aren't you? It might be fine now. I don't really know. If it's not, this turn isn't hard to undo. It's actually one of the easier turns to look at and say, yeah, it's not that bad. Alright. Let's see how hard Bernadetta gets hit, if at all. That was an amazing dodge. I promise she was not gonna live. She would have been one shot. Okay.
A waste of time.
Nothing can see. just heal it back anyway, but... yeesh. Alright, so now, this is what I was wondering. I can meteor... Wait, no, don't equip it, god damn. Oh, no, I'm not in range. I'll keep Thoron on, though. Early, raises might and stops counterattacks. No, I've already seen that one. Occasionally conserves uses. No crest. No crest. That's a crest. Raises might when using combat arts. No crest. No crest. Oh, raises the might of recovery magic. I had a feeling that was a thing, but I could never really tell. Get it back in blood, Hubert.
What a bother.
I'm saying I healed him for so much there. Alright. Okay, so every enemy on the map can see you if I do that. Cool. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks. Alright, so what I'm thinking here is I go here, XP, alright, I mean, that's fine. I go here, and then I rally dexterity to you. Wait. I'm being so for real, I don't have to do all this and I can't just run in and get Claude, but... I'll take all the XP I can get, I guess. To be honest, I keep forgetting what dexterity even does, just that I can rally it. Weight minus 3. Hold up there. Whoa, 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 what was that? Oh, it's one of these, that's why I don't see it. It'd be too convenient. I can control it while zooming out. Ain't that something? I could use it. I'm not trying to abuse him here. I don't like to use weapons like that a lot. You mind, they have limited uses and they're hard to repair if you didn't know. Like, yeah, you can just rest, but I'm curious, how much damage do you take? 86 times 2. Yeah. This dude kind of looks like the first enemy. What was his name? Costas or something? Yeah.
The only possible outcome.
Alright. I'm just gonna have you psychic again. And we're just gonna back up. Hubert? Okay. I can snipe him if you want, I guess. Just a miss. Now you're caught with your pants down right in front of Edelgard. Like, yeah. Critical thinking wasn't what we woke up and thought about today.
Her will demands it.
that's fine. I'll have her use Sublime Creative Sword. And then, yeah, she doesn't have any weird heal passives, so this is fine. Okay, Authority for healing. Makes sense. Oh, yeah, nah. I want Bernadette to be a target. Because if she's a target, she will get it bad. Okay, what we got?
It's been 30-odd years since I first set foot on a field of battle. Here's a taste of my undefeated strength.
What was that one meme with the cancer kid? I love your confidence.
Don't think less of me for this.
If that hit, I was about to turn me and my roommate's room upside down. Oh, my bad if that hit. Alright, well, he is pretty strong, no doubt. He has some speed to him, too. Because I can't even... Yeah, I couldn't even hit him twice. Amir? You have max health and he one-shots. Oh, right, because, defense. Wait, no. I lost my plan anyway. Nice, you hit. I feel like it's only canon if she gets the last hit. If you don't miss.
The Emperor continues fighting at the front line. Is the Empire short on troops?
We got jokes, huh?
Unfortunately, I can't deny it. But then I've heard the Almiran King does the very same. You have traveled far. I do hope it's for a king who would not only lead his army, but fight at their side.
We got jokes, huh? Hey.
Yes, he is that sort of king.
Edelgard got something for you.
Sorry, kiddo. It seems we'll have to withdraw.
Nah, frick your withdrawal. Nah, you were talking sweet a second ago. Nah, come back. Run it back. Nullifies effectiveness against the fly. I'll send that to the convoy for
You've
now.
done enough, Nadir. Just stay alive. We'll meet again one day.
We have forced the Almiran forces to flee. I doubt they're expecting more reinforcements.
Okay. I will get that actually. Well, I think this map's finally coming to an end. After quite a while. This map was pretty tough, no doubt. But to be real, if it was easy, then no one would want to play this game. A game with no challenge, or like no catch to have some sort of challenge to it. What's the point? Like, you can argue in Pet Sim people don't do much, but you know, there's still rare stuff to be obtained. If all that makes sense. I think that does make sense. I actually have Pet Sim running in the back, but y'all don't see it. And he's dead.
This is as far as I go.
Who said it had to end here?
What's my strategy?
God, this dude takes all the damage in the world. Anyway.
I do this for all of us.
Ready for anything.
You didn't die twice on this map, Ferdinand. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think he has a fish in his pants.
I will prevail.
What's the plan?
The plan is to frick Claude by,
Put me in there.
I don't know. Maybe having him not deal 86 damage twice to Bernadetta. See, that's more fine. Oh, you missed. Oh. Actually,
Now's our chance.
you know why that's fine? Because now she can go around back shots and then so... Darn. You really don't like to do damage. Are you full? Oh, you're full HP, that's why. Fudge. Alright, well. Actually, I do want you to get hit here. Perfect.
I'm gonna haunt you if I die.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I told y'all, I'm not crazy. She said it.
For the faint of both.
It's not enough. I hit the wrong person. I thought Lindor was out of magic. That was out of heal. I wasn't healing that much, was I? Poor Slayer. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Oh boy. Okay, so if I'm gonna knock him out, it's gotta be in one turn. Okay. One last check. What does Dex do again? Affects hit rate and critical hits. Okay. Since he's a knight, actually, no, it'll just tell me his weakness. In the tradition of Claude wields a bow. Oh, it doesn't actually tell me his weakness. Okay, well I can still see it. It's resistance. Perfect. So, now, knowing that.
So sad that our reunion should take place on the battlefield.
Amazing. For lore purposes, Edelgar should probably get the last hit. Rally Charm? What the world? Raise Gambit's might, hit rate, and Avo. Do you use magic actually? That'd be really nice. If you can use magic without dying, of course. I mean, you won't die, but sheesh.
Teach, you should have chosen me instead of Edelgard.
Maybe.
No point in whining about it now, I suppose. Sorry, but I'll be taking the win today.
We'll see about that. Oh, you have a disturbing crit rate. It's fine. It made me sweat a little. I won't deny. Amir? Yeah. Oh yeah. If I use a gambit, it won't do that much damage. That being said, I should probably use a stronger gambit. At least one that'll hit. Darn.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Well, I know everyone's trying to catch me lacking. No one wants to hit a gambit today, I guess. I think it was you. You had a high hit rate. Higher.
Power is yours.
Exploit their weak spots.
It might hit. Alright, I forgive Dorothea for all those 70, no, 85 she missed earlier because that hit. Alright, let's see what they have to say. Alright, yeah, that'll hit.
We haven't seen each other since Garrick Mach. You've grown lovelier than ever, Edelgard.
You're not so unfortunate yourself. And as usual, you're here at a most inopportune moment.
Well, I'm sure we have much to talk about. But how about we settle things first?
No objections here. Prepare yourself, Claude.
She got something for you! Yickety!
Enough. You bested me. If I die here, the Alliance becomes part of the Empire.
Do you yield then? You've never known when to give up.
Well, you can't just surrender so easily. I'm responsible for the others. If you're as smart as you seem, I bet you figured out why I was able to summon Elmyran reinforcements. Wouldn't it be better to let me go and have me in your debt?
Whoa. Ugh. Well, you spare Claude. I need a second to decide on this because I already had the option to kill or spare someone. Stand by. I'm gonna be so for real. I have no clue. I was sat here thinking about it, and I don't know. I could leave it up to fate if. Oh yeah. I could leave it up to random chance, but what did he say? There's a reason. Oh well, that's what I stopped on. I could. Okay, what would sparing him do? Won't that just allow the Alliance to rise again, or like? He did say he'd be let go, so I guess that means he's going to. Where were those people from? I don't know. But killing him, I feel like that would shut off any sort of resistance, or like maybe someone would rise up. It landed on spare, but I don't know. Let's do it one more time. Dang, that's how it is, huh?
I see. Right until the very end, I've read this whole thing terribly wrong. All my hopes have fallen to ash. It's all up to you now, Edelgard. I hope you really do make the world better.
Everybody, raise your voices in a victory cheer.
They, she don't even care. Oh, they were not friends at all. Oh, she don't give a frick, bro. Oh man, Violet our MVP without fail. Thanks to your efforts of Violet, all your allies' motivation. Oh my goodness, dude. I wonder what effects that'll have on the story, but yeah, we even got another member, so I guess we gained one from this after all, and whatever else, but sweet lord. That was one of the harder maps I had to take on. I can't imagine how many restarts I would have had to do if I did this on Maddening. Maybe I will do it on Maddening one day. Don't hold your breath. I don't even want to do that. You don't want to see that. I promise you, every map will take 2 to 3 hours, and you gotta question if you really want to sit through that. That is the question you must ask yourself. But yeah, with him gone, which I kind of thought I thought him dying was kind of the goal anyway. I know Dimitri's probably cooked. He's probably gonna die. With him gone, I guess that's that. I don't really have that much to say. I guess Dimitri, you're next, and I got something for you. No, I got something for Rhea. For like, what'd she say? I'm gonna rip the heart out of your chest. Freaking crazy. Actually, I think we will run one game of Smash Bros. Because this was an awful long one. So I'll meet y'all over there. Okay, it seems all my opponents wanted me to suffer, so, dang, I'm so sorry I gotta do this to you, Ganon.
2, 1, go!
You good, bro? Oi, 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 oi. Oi, oi, oi. Oi. Oh. We thought it was sweet. It is not sweet. Oi, 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 oi. Oh! Ooh, strong back air. Oh, you didn't know what to do. Dang, fair enough. Alright, alright, alright. Oi. That's shield damage! Ah! He actually thought. Oh. Oh, brother actually thought. My micro actually loses that. Oh shoot. That's scary. What you thought? I barely won that, but like, hey, we still won it though. We'll see if he runs it back. I don't think he's about it. I have my doubts. I mean, being so for real, I'm not even that good at Steve. I know like the basics. Yeah, that's it. Oh, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.